Okay, so here we go. Third match of this best out of 4 between here the Red Terran LzGaMeR and the Blue Zerg Cella from WeRRa clan, a professional clan from Korea. And this game was possible because the fans from Cella just bought him a US account, and now I can actually play with his American friends. Both these players, LzGaMeR and CellaWeRRa, they both have live streams on Team Liquid forum, and they're very well known by the community. And actually, as far as I'm not sure. I think he got qualified. CellaWeRRa is already qualified for the big GOMTV GSL tournament. And well, since they make the live streams and they know each other, and because Cella just got his US account, they decided to make just some matches. 4 matches, the best out of 4, and here we are on the third match. It's tied 1-1 at the moment, and let's see who takes the edge, who takes the advantage on this one. As you know, Metalopolis is a very interesting map. You can apply different strategies according to the spawning points, and at the moment, as you can see, they're very far away. The rushing distance is fairly distant. So usually the players go for some kind of economic builds, just try to build up as much as they can, just invest on their macro instead of going for early harass. And seems like it's what's happening on this situation. I mean, first SCV coming, but just for scouting purposes, I guess, because there's nothing else getting built there. As you can see, he's just getting his first racks, picking up the gas, while on Cella's side, yeah, he picked up the extractor, already getting some gas out of it, and just started the spawning pool. So this approach will be basically the one that he had before, and it's one of the standard openings for Zerg, which is to just have enough gas when the spawning pool finishes to get the Zergling speed. And seems like that Cella's way, it's where he's heading at the moment. Let me look, yeah, walled off pretty much, just the final supply depot getting down for LzGaMeR, and he's getting the orbital command down. He didn't build much for now, I mean, we're just starting the opening, but here on this side, yeah, it's almost done. He already has the 100 gas, and yeah, there we go, look. Now he's gonna just spend the gas on the metabolic boost on the Zergling speed, precisely 100, and he just transferred all the drones back to the minerals. He's not interested in having any more gas, at least for now, while LzGaMeR just went from the barracks to the factory now. It seems like we're gonna have a 1-1-1 opening to just allow him to have enough flexibility to do whatever he wants, or just change his approach to the strategy to this game according to what Cella might bring him. And what else is going on here? Okay, so Zergling's already out. This SCV was just wandering around the expo. As you can see, the expo is already going down. And now trying to run on the main base, hopefully looking for something new here, but nothing changed. It's basically the same stuff. There's already the natural expo going down, and this supposedly would make Cell a bit vulnerable to any attack at the moment, but doesn't seem like there's going to be any attack anytime soon. He's just massing some Marines. He just lost an Overlord there, so he's supply locked. He's going to have to get another one, just delaying Cell a little bit on his build. But doesn't seem like LzGaMeR is even thinking about pushing at the moment, just pushing right away or making some kind of early pressure. So Cell is just benefiting of the fact that he actually decided to go for his hatchery, fairly quick one, fairly early, and he's gonna start working out of 2 bases pretty soon. And meanwhile, his army is basically Zerglings, and it's not good based on what I can see there on the build order, on the production. Yeah, it's gonna be a 1-1-1 opening. As you can see, the starport is there, and he's getting Hellions with the Infernal Pre-Igniter, which is a sign that he's not going to make only 1 or 2 Hellions, he's going to make plenty, and probably going to see some drops. Maybe building the starport, getting some Medivacs to transport the Hellions and make some drops on the mineral line. You know how painful that is. Infernal Pre-Igniter on those drones is just roasted drones the whole day. Woohoo! And meanwhile here, okay, spreading his Marines, just making a perimeter around his base, probably trying to avoid Cella to bring his Overlords to scout over his base. I wonder if Cella spotted this starport. There's the Medivac already coming out. Let me just check. Yeah, he didn't check it. He doesn't know that the starport is there, at least not for now. And this might come as a surprise for Cella, because yeah, he already has 3 Hellions, making a fourth one, and the Medivac is coming out, getting close to get finished. So maybe we're going to have a big drop on his base, and that's not going to be pleasant for Cella, obviously. These Zerglings keep testing that door, but I mean, the door is completely closed. Another Zergling got killed. Might be a good idea to just leave them close to the Natural Expo, to LzGaMeR's Natural Expo, in a way that you're able to check when is he gonna actually take it. Yeah, there's the command center going down, so he's probably preparing himself to take the Natural Expo. Income-wise, I'm pretty sure, yeah, there it is. He's just ahead, and look how LzGaMeR is flanking all the way around, so he doesn't get even get spotted by this Zergling here. He's just going all the way around, and look at this, a Medivac loaded with Hellions, so I think we're gonna have a drop on the mineral line. And if Cella doesn't notice this, he's in for trouble, because that's a lot of Hellions with Infernal Pre-Igniter. 4 of those on the mineral line, they can easily roast all your drones. For now, it's a way of balancing the income, I guess, because there's a big gap. LzGaMeR needs to pick up that Natural Expo. He's just falling behind, way behind. Harvester count and income is like half. And here comes the drop. Here comes the drop on the mineral line instantly. Infernal Pre-Igniter just roasting everything. The Hellions going around. Oh, Roach is already burning some of those Hellions. Look at them just roasting several of those drones. 5 kills on the Hellion that I'm targeting at the moment. And he's still alive and running around. Oh, 3 more there. 8 kills he had, and this Roach is just trying to fend off the attack, but they got plenty of kills there. And meanwhile, looks like LzGaMeR is transitioning. He got an armory, and now he's transitioning into Thors and Banshees. Gonna go more for a mech build. He does have some Marines here, not many, just not much of a bowl. And he is getting more barracks up, so he might go for like a mix of bio and mech units, I don't know. And this command center is ready, already getting morphed into a command, into an orbital command, and now flying up to the base. Meanwhile, the Zerglings are just flying around while the Medivac is heading back. And he still only has Zerglings and 3 Roaches. He need more than this. He did invested a lot to get his mid-game to this level. I mean, he's just very stable, working out of 2 bases, way ahead of... oh, here they come to put some pressure. But he's way ahead of LzGaMeR at the moment. But LzGaMeR is transitioning once more, and I don't think that Cella has what it takes to fend off a push with this unit composition. I mean, Thors and Banshees is not ready for it at the moment. He needs to do something about it. And he's getting a hidden Spire here, so I guess he went for the lair, exactly, the lair tech, and now he's gonna get the Spire, so transitioning into some Mutalisks, and might be a good unit. You guys see how Mutalisks now can work against Thors. There's that new approach they call Magic Box, where you just leave all the Mutalisks spread around the area instead of clumping them up, and the spread damage from the Thor doesn't hit them all. It's very good against Thors. And here comes another small push. Not expecting much of this push from Cella. He's going to be able to spot that the Natural Expo is already running. But, I mean, well, this amount of units won't be able to just destroy this group, this small army that LzGaMeR is building. And meanwhile, oh, awesome scan! Nice 6th sense. Look at it. He placed an hatchery on the high income just to boost his income, but he got scanned, so I'm pretty sure that LzGaMeR is gonna start preparing a move. He's not gonna want his opponent to be benefiting of all these minerals for that long. And I'm pretty sure, yeah, he's still ahead. Not for much, now that finally LzGaMeR is pumping out of two bases, and the mules help balancing that, but he's way ahead on the harvester count. And I mean that LzGaMeR will benefit from the mules, but they can only be dependent on that. And every time he doesn't have the mules, look, it just gets a big hit on the income. So he needs to balance